Hi and welcome to the channel. It is hi and welcome, hi and welcome. It is the Premier League is about to start and it's football back on 38 weeks and we're gonna get into some predictions for this uh for this uh for this session, for this video. We're going to predict which teams are going to be in the top five and which teams are going to be, or top four, which teams are going to be in the relegation zone. We'll also look at and see which team would be the most uh, improved from last season from the teams available. We'll look into that and see where the teams can be. It's a bit hot today. It's a bit hot today in UK. It's glorious weather. Maybe I should be outside, but I'm in the studio and let's see. So for the top five, I am predicting as Arsenal in position one. Hopefully, they can get over the line this time around. They've done reinforcements galore. They've got the striker. They've got a backup to Saka. They've uh, they've got defensive reinforcements and midfield reinforcements. It has to be Mikel Arteta. It has to be Arsenal's time. That was said last season, and Arsenal fell off. Well, they fell off. They fell off in points wise, and from about January, February, March onwards, they weren't in the title race at all for that season. But they still finished second, which is still a if they can't beat the best, then they have to beat the rest, and they have done. But they've done that for three consecutive seasons now. This time around, it has to be Arsenal's. So I'm going for Arsenal in position one. Then I'm going for Liverpool in position two. Liverpool, they have strengthened, but I don't think even if they get Alexander Isak, I don't think their defense will be up to it. I know that they have a match on today, Friday, the uh, the 15th. I know they have a match today. And let me just get up what match will they be playing as their first match today. Let me just get up on the computer. So they do have a match today. They play Bournemouth. So Bournemouth should give them a test, but I believe Liverpool should come out on top. They play today, the 15th of August at 8 p.m. That's Liverpool, but they will want to retain their title. But I'm hoping that Arsenal can finish first this time around. So I've gone with Liverpool for second spot. Third spot, I've gone for Man City. They have strengthened in key areas. They've also got an adequate strike force, as in they have Mamouche and Haaland. So they'll be up there at the end. But will they falter in other competitions? They were in some finals and they faltered, like the FA Cup final. They gave that away to Crystal Palace. That must be burning hard in in Pep's world. It must be burning hard that they were not able to beat Crystal Palace and get the FA Cup bin last season. So they were in some cups and they did not win. So let's see. So Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City. I've gone for Chelsea. Chelsea, as in Chelsea in the fourth spot. I've gone for Chelsea. I think they have improved. Chelsea has a big squad. They have uh, players in abundance, and they've they have they have improved their squad. They have improved their attack. Their defense seems to be okay, but I think they were looking for a new goalkeeper. I'm not too sure. So we'll see how Chelsea finish, but they could be title contenders as well. And then I've gone for Tottenham. No, Tottenham in fifth position. I'm thinking Tottenham or Aston Villa. Let's go for Villa. Not Tottenham. Let's go for Aston Villa. I think Aston Villa will make a good go of it. They're not in Europe. They'll be playing matches week in week out in the Premier League, and let's see if they can have a strong season and see if they can get into the top five. So I've gone for Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, and Aston Villa as my top five. So that's my top five. And as for the three teams that go down, I think Sunderland will go down, Burnley will go down, and I'm tipping Wolverhampton to go down. I think that I, I'm not too sure on their attack and defense, Wolverhampton. So I'm not tipping them to stay up. I'm tipping Leeds to have enough to be able to stay up. And Wolverhampton, they play Man City to start off their campaign. And I don't see Man City losing that match. But that is very Man City biased heavily towards Man City, but I don't see Wolverhampton troubling Man City, and I see them possibly being one of these teams that could be in a fight right at the end of the season. So those are my predictions. We'll go through those predictions once again. The predictions for top five would be Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, and Aston Villa. And then for the drop zone, the three teams that are going into the drop zone will be Sunderland, Burnley, and Wolverhampton. That's my predictions. We're going to visit these predictions later on after the season has been completed, and we'll see if any of these predictions came true. Thank you for watching, and please put in the comments your own predictions for the season 2025-2026, and I'll be reading over them. Thank you.